You are not old. Is your skin sagging, especially in the extremities? Are you feeling a little bit older than you are? There's probably just one thing that you're missing. And in this video, we're going to address that so we can understand why is our skin sagging and why are we feeling a little bit older. Without further ado, let's discuss why we feel that way or why we look that way. This one thing can help you feel good, be healthier, and live longer. This one thing is oxygen. Let's delve into how we can help this body amass as much oxygen as we need to keep us healthier, longer, and looking better. All right, so I have learned 8 guidelines. You may know more, but I've learned these 8, and I want you to share with me what you have learned. These 8 that will help us amass more oxygen to stop the skin from sagging, to stop our nails from getting weaker, to stop inflammation in our bodies. These 8 guidelines I'm going to share with you are the first one, water. You know that I love to talk about water. How does water then give me the oxygen that I need? You know that your system is a hydroelectric system. This body is run by water. We know that it's 75% water. So how can we use that water, and what will water do to help us have more oxygen? So number 1, water alkalizes your body. It balances your hormones. It helps to boost your immunity. Water gets rid of acids from your system. How should we use this water? The way we use water in our home. I know that we use it for bathing, so your cells in your body are going to bathe in this water. I know that we use it for flushing the toilets. Your body is going to flush out all the toxins using the water. We drink it, it helps us to refresh. So refreshment is going to come to your body when you get this water. You can use it to exfoliate the skin so that the skin can breathe. More oxygen is going to come in. Your system is going to be alkalized, and that is an environment where oxygen just enjoys to thrive. Then your mitochondria is going to hold on to more oxygen. Your systems are going to run well just because you've given it water. There's one thing you should never do with water though. Don't drink and eat at the same time. When you have your meal, water shouldn't be there. Yes, water is a good thing, but it shouldn't be on the same table with your food. An in-depth video on why you shouldn't eat and drink at the same time is coming shortly on our channel. So subscribe as we help to support people to keep themselves healthy. Water, I shouldn't forget to say, will avoid inflammation in your body. Water will help to run the systems correctly, like we said. Water will also help to avoid many diseases, and it will increase the flow of oxygen to the skin and help it look a little bit younger and healthier. Water is very important, but we need to follow this next step to get better and to have more oxygen come to our skin. So the second step is movement, because movement removes acidity. You know what movement does? Actually, in your body, when you exercise, there's lactic acid that's formed. It's not very bad because it can be converted back into glycogen and you can use it again in your system. But if you do not exercise, guess what lactic acid does? It sits in there and it causes pain and inflammation, and it makes you avoid receiving the oxygen that you so desperately need to keep yourself healthy and to keep your skin smoother. When you sit in one place, lymphatic drainage is stopped. Blood moves slowly, acids and toxins build up, cells miss out on oxygen, and that causes fatigue, it causes inflammation, and it causes sluggish skin. So your skin begins to sag because of that. So when you exercise, you allow the body to receive that oxygen that it needs, so that there's longevity and that there's breathing in that skin. What kind of exercise can you do? You could walk. Just walking, can improve movement, and because of that, lactic acid is released. Lactic acid is only released when you breathe out carbon dioxide, and when you sweat, you bring out water, because lactic acid is a combination of that carbon dioxide and the water that needs to be released. So when you exercise and you break a sweat and you breathe deeply, it helps you to get rid of that lactic acid, which is very good. So what other exercise can you do? High intensity training. For those that can manage high intensity training, that's a good exercise you can do. Climbing up and down the steps and doing interval training, those will help you to get rid of the lactic acid and to allow more oxygen to get into the mitochondria. Exercise will improve metabolism, it will boost your immunity, it will cleanse the system, and it will boost energy. So you can imagine what exercise can do. Make sure that you follow the next step so that water and exercise can help you with longevity and with your skin looking a little more younger and you feeling good and healthy. What is the next step? The next step is to avoid this harmful habit of snacking. Did you know that after eating a healthy meal, within half an hour, if you start snacking, your body is going to stop digesting that hearty meal, and the enzymes are going to say, oh, this fresh food that has come, and maybe that's just chips. And the body will go and start receiving the chips to digest. Guess what what's going to happen to the hearty meal? It starts fermenting and we lose it. And when we lose it, remember, fermentation is going to help bring gases back. You feel heartburns, and it causes all sorts of problems. So the best is eat a healthy, hearty meal and allow for digestion to happen, after which you can eat another meal. If you have any snacks, take them to the table and let them wait for you there. What will snacking do? Snacking will break your body's healthy balance. And if you have hormonal imbalance, if your body is not in balance, it causes all sorts of things, including disease. When you snack, you usually eat sweets and salty things. These combinations cause acidity in our system. So when your system is acidic, oxygen is not there, disease is brewing. So we have to make sure that we make our system alkalized, and then we'll have more oxygen, and all these nice benefits are going to come to us. That will help our body defend itself from pathogens and all these sorts of diseases. The fourth and last point in this video, I say last point because the next 4 I'm going to put in another video. So if you want the next 4 points, please make a comment below and help us support many souls that are dying out there because of keeping themselves unhealthy. The fourth and last point for this video is eat a hearty salad every day. It's not an option. It's important to eat a hearty salad. What will the salad do when we eat it? It will help to get rid of all inflammation. It will help to bring longevity to the body. It will help bring alkalinity to the body. Your body needs to have more oxygen and circulate more oxygen. That is going to happen when you eat a hearty, healthy salad. What will this hearty, healthy salad do? A healthy salad will stop the weak nails and your hair from falling, and it will give the body the overall health that it requires. I'll give you a short testimony of what a salad has done for us. We had a little girl who was paralyzed from poisoning, and they stayed for 4 years bedridden. Their menses had stopped and they were very sick. And when we were invited, we decided to give her this salad. We call it a protocol juice, and it was just many vegetables that we put together for her to eat. And within the first week, 4 days or so, she had already, the system had already stabilized. She had her menses. And we thought, yes, this thing is working. And we carried on and we see milestone after milestone being reached. And within a year, this girl was up and running from being paralyzed and waiting for her death on that deathbed. So salads are very, very important. We need to put them on our menu every day. These 8 steps will help you to keep your skin healthy, to introduce longevity, to make you look younger and healthier and happier. The next 4 in this next video, please subscribe so that when we introduce you to these next 4, you'll be the first one to know.